everyone, it's Laura DiPaolo here, your friendly Central Florida realtor, the one who helps turn maybe someday into we did it for home buyers and sellers all across Seminole, Orange, and Volusia counties. Today I've got some big news that's turning the mortgage world on its head, and for once it's good news. If you've ever said, I've loved to buy a home, but my credit score isn't good enough, well, you're going to want to hear this. As of November 15th, 2025, Fannie Mae, you know, the big agency that sets the rules for most conventional loans, is eliminating the 620 minimum credit score requirement. That's right, the long-standing, sorry you don't qualify because your score isn't high enough rule is getting tossed out the window. Think of it like this. Before, your credit score was like the bouncer at the door of your homeownership dream. If that score didn't hit 620, you weren't getting in, no matter how good the rest of your story was. Now, that bouncer's been retrained to look at the whole picture. So here's what's happening. Fannie Mae's new update means that their automated system, which is called Desktop Underwriter, will stop requiring a minimum 620 score to run your loan. Instead, it's looking at your entire financial health, things like your rent payment history, how much you owe versus what you make, how consistent your income is, and what you have saved. It's more about how you manage your money, not just a single number on a screen. Now, does that mean your credit score doesn't matter anymore? Oh gosh, I wish. No, it just matters for things like your interest rate and your loan terms. But here's the difference. If your score is under 620, there's no longer an automatic no. This is huge for people with what we call thin credit files. Maybe you've been renting and paying everything on time, but you just don't have a lot of traditional credit yet. Or maybe you've had a few bumps in the road, you know, life happens, but you've been rebuilding. This gives you a real chance at qualifying for a conventional loan without being judged solely by one number. So what should you do right now? Well, here's a quick game plan. Step 1, check your credit report. Don't panic, just peek. Know where you generally stand. Step 2, talk to a lender who's actually up to date on these changes, because not every lender is, and trust me, that will make a big difference. Step 3, gather your proof of responsibility, your rent payments, savings, income documents, all that good stuff. Step 4, don't wait. Even though the rule is changing, some lenders may still have their own minimums, so the sooner you start, the better your odds. And hey, even if you're not ready today, knowing what's coming gives you the time to prepare strategically. You know, I became a realtor because I love helping people realize they can do this. When I bought my first home, I didn't have all the answers, and I sure didn't have the perfect setup either. It was all on me because my ex didn't have the appropriate credit. So when I hear buyers say my credit is not perfect, I smile and say perfect is overrated. You don't need perfect, you just need a plan and someone in your corner who knows the roadmap. So if you've been sitting on the fence thinking your credit score is holding you back, this might be your green light. Reach out to me. I'll connect you with one of my trusted partner lenders who understands these new guidelines and can help you find programs that might save you thousands up front. You can call or text me at area code 813-951-0657, and let's turn that someday into today and make your dream of home ownership happen. Because remember, it's not about timing the market, it's about time in the market.